Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Section 333 here, coming at you live. Well, not really live, because it's a video that I'm taping and I'm uploading it to YouTube. But it's live for me right now. I'm in a nor'easter / blizzard. So I shoveled at 6 p.m. shoveled about a foot of snow. No, 4 inches of snow. And then around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, I looked outside and found that there was another 8 inches of snow. Right now I'm smoking the Meld from Mike and Russ. This is the full Latakia pipe smoking tobacco blend. So it's good stuff. I think I might do away with this one light here. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of it. So, I got a fire going in the pit. I actually don't mind snow so much. I mind it when I have to go to work in it. Not that I mind my commute, because I find my commute is fine. It's dealing with everybody else that's out there. It's the shoveling and all of that jazz before you gotta go to work. So smoking in the tradesman again, because I'm outdoors and I'm working, and this is a perfect pipe. I actually have 2 of these. One of them my youngest daughter took. Like I said, I don't know what she smokes in. She's not smoking full bowls like this stuff. So I came out here. I said, you know, let me make a fire. I got the wet pants on and stuff like that. You know, the anti-rain repellent gear and all of that stuff. And I got my warm jacket on. Got my warm hat on. Warm gloves. I feel fine, in all honesty. I thrive in this kind of weather. I really enjoy it. I know there was something I did want to show you guys, and I wanted to show you. Let me take these gloves off for a second. I wanted to show you I mean, it's coming down quick. And I did want everybody to see the, not just the rate that it's coming down, but the, amount of snow that we've got, and because it is quite a deal, quite a great deal of snow. Put the light on so I can shine the light out there for you guys. It looks gorgeous back here, don't get me wrong. You know, the lights buried under the snow and all of that. And But I don't know if you can see all of that, all lit up. Then let me, got a brighter light here. Yeah, if you guys can see all of that, that is what I'm sitting in right now. Got the fire pit there. Yeah, I got a little Dr. Pepper. There's my dry seat. I just took this stuff off and started this fire like 10 minutes ago, not even. And that's how much snow is already there. So, quite a bit piling up. It's supposed to go till 8 o'clock in the morning. I knocked the snow off the wife's car, my car. Took her car out for a spin, put gas in it. Now I'm just sitting out here, enjoying the fire. It's actually quite warm and very comforting right now. And the campfire goes very well with the campfire goes very well with the Latakia niche. The only thing I think would work better right now is maybe some Durbar. But yeah, here it is, 3 in the morning. 3:30. How would you like me for a neighbor? 3:30 in the morning, I'm sitting out here with a fire in my backyard. Although I am 25 feet from the property line. But it is beautiful out here. It really is quite beautiful when you get this kind of weather out. Everything is just covered in the snow. I would have liked it more, however, had it not been these... Now we're coming up on the 3rd day of spring today. Kind of hoping it rains later and maybe washes all of this snow away. Otherwise, I got to shovel a lot more snow in the morning when I wake up. I wake up with the wife so I can make sure she gets out safe. If you saw my previous video that I did tonight, she has a Jeep Wrangler. I took it for a spin to see how it drove, basically, in this kind of weather. And I tell you, I was leaning on it too. I was doing over 40 miles an hour, and it was just, the roads weren't plowed yet. They were just starting to plow. This thing was handling, I was blowing by the snow plows. So I probably should mount the plow on my, I have a winter edition 2017 JK Wrangler. She has the JL 2018. We just picked it up a few weeks ago, and the number of improvements they made, quite impressive. But I wonder how many, bet you a lot of you guys are up at this time of night. how many night owls are out there, A. B, because of the snow, I imagine more people are up late at night. I mean, I hear plows going and stuff, trucks backing up and everything, you know, with their beeping, backup beeps and everything. I hear that all going right now. You know, it's I do love this kind of weather. Part of me wishes I was out in the woods someplace and enjoying this, and I'm sure I would if I were out in the woods. You know, I mean, we have a lot of trees and things like that in my community, but I'm very close to a major road, and I have a neighbor 100 feet that way, a couple 100 feet that way, 100 feet that way. Hey, all right. What are you gonna do? All right, blocking my camera. These lights are gonna go out soon. I think they go out around 4 in the morning. I gotta fix the timer on these things. They're supposed to be from 7 p.m. to about 11:30 at night, but then we had a problem where they weren't coming on, and I fixed it so that they come on, but it's got one of those old-fashioned timers, and I think the timer's busted. I think this is what, the second fire I've had in this particular fire pit too. I have a gas-powered fire pit down there, which I don't use much, particularly in the winter. You don't use it at all. You use that in the winter, you're just going to blow off all your propane because it's too cold. And then you have I have a third fire pit closer towards my shed back there, and that one I really don't use at all. Actually, this summer I'll be throwing that thing out. But I did get, that was the old pit you used to see me do a lot of. But when we redid the yard, I got a new fire pit. Actually, I had the pit before we redid the yard. Yeah. I went out. Damn it. Oh, pardon my French. Pardon my French, I'm sorry. Darn it. The fire is nice. It's actually keeping me quite warm. Yeah. Like I said, I do like this kind of weather. I do like being out here in the warm, in the cold, and you know, you have the right amount of warmth coming up off your fire. It's a good night, you know. It's a good night, and so I'm not gonna keep everybody much longer. I just wanted everybody to see this storm, see what was going on out here, and still loving this mind meld here too. You ever light a fire and just pick the perfect tobacco to go with it? Like I said, I cut down on my alcohol consumption, so I don't really imbibe like I used to. So I'm finding other things to pair with my pipes, and fire goes good with some Latakian. Well, you guys all have a good day, and I hope you get through this snow. If you're out here on the East Coast, if you're warm on the West Coast, or down in Florida, or any other place that's warm, God bless you. Enjoy it. And Have a good night.